Hello everyone, myself Narayan Pawar, HOD of Electrical Department at Praveen Patil, College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar. We are going to study subject Electrical Substation Practices. Subject code 22633. Semester 6. Department Electrical Engineering. So, we will study electrical substation practices of semester 6. Before start the subject, we have to see the rationale of that subject of electrical substation practices. The electrical power for many industries is made available through their own substation. This course will provide manpower with the help of students to that industry with necessary knowledge and operation as well as maintenance of electrical substation with that electrical equipment. This course will also be useful for students to observe the main purpose of the electrical equipments while working in electrical substation, as well as to improve the quality of power systems with the help of electrical substation practices. In this course, the new type of substation like gas insulated substation is also included. So, we will also study gas insulated substation in this subject. The name of subject is that electrical substation practices of 6th semester in electrical engineering. Now, which are the course outcome of electrical substation practices? So, these are the course outcome of electrical substation practices. The first course outcome is that follow the safety rules for the substation, which is very important and essential point regarding electrical substation to handle the electrical equipments. So, that point is very essential. That means follow the safety rules for electrical substation for handling the electrical equipment also. Next point is that maintain substation with earthing and neutral grounding. That is also the important points and course outcome regarding electrical substation and practices. Proper earthing provide protection to the electrical substation. It also provide protection to the electrical equipment to avoid the electrical shock. So obviously the capacity of that equipment get increased and it will help to the industry and improve the efficiency of that equipment is also with the help of proper earthing and neutral grounding. Next course outcome, maintain the substation, equipment and busbar layout. Busbar is the common point for incoming and outgoing force. That is known as the busbar, as it receives the input supply and feed to the outgoing supply to the substation with the help of busbar. That is known as busbar, means which receive the input and feed to the output supply, as the common point between input and output are known as busbar. So maintain the substation equipment and busbar layout. That is also the essential point of electrical substation practices, and this is the course outcome of that subject. Next course outcome as the point number D, interrupt the single line diagram of each and every substation. So we have to draw the single line diagram representation of 11 kV substation, 33 kV substation, 66 kV substation. So first we have to draw the single line diagram and study of that layout with the help of this subject. So that is the course outcome of electrical substation practices and the point number D. The last course outcome of this subject, maintain gas insulated substation. This is the new substation we will study in this subject. The name of that substation is that gas insulated substation. Different types of the gas substation used in electrical power systems, electrical substation, such as SF6. SF6 is nothing but the sulfur hexafluoride gas. So that is nothing but the gas insulated substation which is used in power systems. Gas insulated substation as SF6 sulfur hexafluoride which is depends upon the properties as physical properties, chemical properties and dielectric properties. Physically it is colorless, odorless, non-inflammable gas, non-toxic gas, and chemically it is inert gas, means easily inert inside that liquid. It is electronegative gas that is stable at 500 degrees Celsius. This is the chemical properties. And next as the dielectric properties. Dielectric properties of SF6, that is having the good dielectric properties as compared to the other circuit breakers. So good dielectric properties as compared to the other circuit breaker. Other circuit breaker means air brake circuit breaker, air blast circuit breaker, then vacuum circuit breaker. So as compared to that circuit breaker, SF6 has the good dielectric strength and which have the more efficiency as compared to the other circuit breaker also. So we will study SF6 circuit breaker in gas insulated substation. This is the fifth course outcome of electrical substation practices. So these are the course outcome of electrical substation practices. First, as follow the safety rule for the substation. Next, maintain substation for earthing and neutral grounding. Next, as maintain the substation equipment and bus bar layout. Next, draw the single line diagram and study the substation of 11 kV, 33 kV, 66 kV, etc. Next, maintain the gas insulated substation as SF6 gas insulated and different types of the gas insulated substation we will study in that chapter. Next, we have to see the teaching scheme and examination scheme of electrical substation practices. Teaching scheme have 3 lectures and 2 practicals per week. So total have 5, that is 3 theory lecture and 2 practicals per week. That is the teaching scheme. And examination scheme means paper of 3 hours, theory paper, the maximum marks as the 70 marks, and theory PA, that is 30 marks. So total 100 marks of theory, which is examination scheme of electrical substation practices. Then examination scheme for the practical, that is end semester exam of 25 marks, that is the internal practical exam. 25 at the rate indicate as the internal examination, and has, which is indicated as external examination of practical. As it means external practical exam and at the rate indicate as internal practical exam. So here 25 at the rate means end semester exam of internal practical exam and practical PA of 25 marks. So total practical end semester exam and PA, that is 50 marks. So this is the teaching scheme for the electrical substation practices. So in this subject we will study the different types of the substation. 11 kV substation, 33 kV substation, then 66, draw the single line diagram representation, need of substation, why substation are the required, then draw the single line diagram and maintenance of the substation, function of each and every parts of the substation, which are the equipment are required to install the substation. So different types of the equipment are required, such as the transformer, circuit breaker, isolator, fuse, earthing switch, lightning arrestor. So these are different types of the electrical equipment which is required in substation. So we will study the function of these all equipment in this subject, then where it is the install, location of that substation, location of that equipment in that substation, then advantages of that equipment, the function of that equipment, what is the purpose of the substation, why substation are the required, types of the substation. So we will study the different things regarding to the substation in this subject. The name of subject is that electrical substation practices, and subject code is that 22633. That is the subject code for electrical substation practices, and this is for 6th semester in electrical engineering. Okay, thank you students.